splitting up together. Divorce rates spiked in China in the wake of the coronavirus. So is the U.S. next?
Getting a lot of calls about people who are in close quarters with a person that they were planning to divorce perhaps this year and it hasn't happened yet, wondering if they can go forward with a divorce during the pandemic.
Yeah, coronavirus is the worst thing to happen to marriages since the invention of the pool boy. Why always gotta be so sexy when you're raking those leaves in the pool boy? And getting divorced is already a stressful experience. But getting divorced when you can't leave, sweet Lord, that must be the worst. Just imagine if you lived in like a New York City apartment, what do you do then? Huh? Okay, fine. You can have the bed and I'm gonna sleep in the microwave. So yeah, because of coronavirus, divorce lawyers are seeing more business than the guy selling glow sticks at Coachella. And if you're wondering, why is this happening? Well, it's because quarantine is showing a lot of couples that they might love each other, but they don't like each other.
When we don't have as much distraction going on, we tend to hyper focus on certain things that, little things that bother us.
He wanders through the house and continues to talk to me when I'm on the phone. Can't be in your bathrobe. And those are the things, like the little things I have to be aware of because the camera really covers the whole space.
Oh man, I really feel bad for this woman. Think about it. Her husband is walking around in a bathrobe while she's trying to work over Skype. That is so embarrassing because that's her job. Like imagine if you were in your boss's office and then your spouse just walks in, shirtless, covered in Cheetos. Honey, do you have a towel? Excuse me, my boss is here. Can't you see? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Boss, do you have a towel? The Cheetos, they get everywhere. Look at this. Andrew Cuomo, the only governor in America who can pull off a tracksuit, has signed an executive order allowing New York couples to get their marriage licenses online. And he's authorized clerks to perform wedding ceremonies over video. Now look, if you ask me, I don't think any one of us should be making any big life decisions during quarantine, okay? No one. Your concept of love is totally skewed right now. You can trust me on this. I spent most of last week in a relationship with a bottle of Purell. I mean, think about it. You're locked up with one person for so long, you're probably gonna forget other people exist. Yeah, you'll be like, you're the best guy in the world, let's get married. And then you're gonna take one walk and you'll be like, what have I done? Basically, any marriage during quarantine should have the same store policy as Best Buy. If I'm not happy with the product after 3 months, I can return it or at least make an exchange. In my home country of South Africa, President Ramaphosa has announced a nationwide 21-day lockdown. But the shutdown only goes into effect on Friday, which is really cool. It's like the coronavirus is getting a bachelor party. It's like, all right, boys, I got 3 days of freedom. Let's go to the club and make it count. Now, I think this is great for so many reasons. One, it gives people time to stock up without slitting each other's throats over toilet paper. Hashtag America, hashtag no names, hashtag you know who I'm talking about. Two, it gives everyone a chance to get a haircut so they're not looking like a caveman when they're stuck inside the house. Look at me. Where are you, Baba? Where are you? And most importantly, 3 days notice gives you time, crucial time, to convert your crush into your quarantine bae. Yeah, you don't think about that. America just announces shutdown. What about all the single people? At least in South Africa, they give you time. You got 4 days. You can be like, hey, you wanna Corona and chill for the next 21 days? Yeah. Now, don't get it twisted. Coronavirus isn't breaking up every couple. There are many lovebirds out there who are taking the initiative and turning quarantine time into quality time.
You may be stuck at home, but that doesn't mean date night is canceled.
One couple used their free time to recreate the iconic final dance scene from the 1980s film Dirty Dancing.
The Jones family is used to being creative, turning famous paintings into their own works of art. Quarantine style, like American Gothic and Washington crossing the Delaware.
Grant recreated date nights around the house, a casino, sports bar, bowling with paper towel pins in their living room.
I think my favorite part of the date was the dance club, which was our bathroom, which when we went in there, he had music blaring and then he turned the lights on and off.
Okay, now that guy deserves all the brownie points in the world.